know if they've done it to count or not, but last night I witnessed a number of them headed out there with carts and similar, going and taking the remains of the surface and moving them elsewhere, along with any of the other supplies.
So they are collecting the
Going
camps.
back to the city, let right in, past the gate, no far. So, we know that's where they are. To this point. Aye. But this other faction, if it actually exists, sheds some light on Saturn, opening opportunities for us. Most certainly has me. Aye, there's rumours of more than one faction of shades circulating here, one of which does not approve of what's happening. I have reason to suspect that our rather accommodating individual happens to be one of those things.
Breathing?
Yeah. No, I mean having so much mana, you don't have to worry about it.
Alec?
Yes. Ah, Aries, hello.
It is quite the jostling you gave us in the middle of the night.
It wasn't much. I moved us maybe 40 meters tops.
It was a surprise. Not a complaint. If people lose their balance, that is their fault.
Mm-hmm. So, it's been a minute.
Several?
I have to say, I am a little concerned. How you went and put yourself in harm's way like that. Got pretty fucked up.
It certainly wasn't the worst. And it probably won't be the worst. Did it lead to something productive?
It did.
Then
Yes,
it was
yes, it
worth
did.
I did what I said I would.
That you did. And that was honestly our first step towards peace with the Shades. So we don't have a third faction at our throats.
Now we just have to make sure it stays that way.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
You got a second round?
I don't think they're stupid enough, mostly, to fuck that up.
Let's hope not. Especially with whatever mess they're cooking beyond those walls.
Yes. We'll be finding it out soon enough, I think.
Will we?
I believe so. I think the time for sitting around is over. I don't think we're going to be getting any more important information or anything entirely relevant. I'll probably call for the attack later tonight.
Huh?
Is my driving so fucking bad?
No, I just was... I'm not used to ship moving while I'm sleeping, and we're not up in the air, so... It was a bit surprising. I don't...
Perhaps I should give you flight lessons.
I heard a slam against one of the walls to the brim, though, so I think someone hit their head on something.
Like I
Or could-
tilted the damn thing. I don't know. Bunch of
I
babies.
don't know. I mean, yeah, probably.
You on the
Well-
left, Sammy?
You guys put really interesting spots to park it.
I hear that you came all this way
The room.
to pick a fight,
Smelling like
Left side.
whether
of the
that
wall.
is legitimate or not.
orange flag and stuff.
Chasing the setting sun is certainly to lead
Maybe
you
something
there.
fell over in that
It's about damn time we
room
started,
using
huh?
for the,
Oh, shit,
Yes.
I don't know, maybe like a
Possibly.
meter back?
uh,
We came here
I
for
don't know.
primarily that
I
reason.
think Helma.
And then a bunch of shit
the-
started piling up
yeah,
as
the-
it usually does.
Stuff for all the.
Something I
Now
should come to
things
expect.
I
are-
don't really know who to talk to.
Yeah.
fell over.
Yeah,
I think
we
that was
land
the wall
somewhere
came from.
and then it's suddenly like 12 different problems. Just rear their ugly head.
And there's a light blue
I
near,
am
like,
taking notes.
left serene?
It looks like you have someone else who desires your attention.
You flow like the
Ah.
sun and you wave like the sky.
Yes.
I've come with the decision, sir.
Alright.
We've talked amongst ourselves, and what we'd like to proceed with is I'll remain as acting captain until we've finished here, and in the interim, I'll be training up Angelo as my replacement. For captain's meetings, I'd like him to take the lead, as well as his Lieutenant Riley, and I'll be behind them, so that we're all informed.
Wait a minute, if they have themes to them.
Alright. Sounds good.
And I swear I've seen the blue team never do.
Thank you, sir.
Hmm.
Be nice.
Fun.
It's always something.
Okay.
Mhm.
What's up?
It'd be so
Nothing.
funny if they turned around right now.
Nothing really. Just crazy.
Well, is there not? Is it just kind of like they don't point to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird that no one on Oxford knows how to use water
Hmm.
magic. That would be really weird.
Would be.
Hmm.
Whoa, is that
Nothing.
water magic?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Still got you for some
Just, you know, my new boss throwing his cigarettes into the sand isn't really very attractive.
About 20 pylons.
Well,
Yeah,
it's,
these leaving
it's,
those gradually.
it's sad.
I,
Likelihood
no
Or
comment.
of
something.
entry on the city, the most likely.
We have taste, thank
That's
you.
what a ritual is being held. Maybe on the back end of the city itself.
Make you feel better if I said the
I guess
dragon
not.
or
Another way
anything?
to
just
the main
leave
device,
open
like
leaving those.
pylons
Yes,
themselves.
actually,
You
and
might
I
not
think
be
they
able to
would.
need all of them. Especially if it's only that
I agree.
size, we'll see.
Have you ever seen a dragon
20
before?
I thought the
Yeah.
height.
No, that's what
In person?
Unless
No.
everybody used it.
Yeah,
But
no,
it's
I'm
not
not-
overall
I have
to eliminate it
once,
first, and then
like,
rip
just
it.
like
I'm
a
not
month and a
blind.
half ago. Just fucking terrifying.
The reason this
Is
still
this a
relevant
comment?
is selling so
A
much
guards?
by our efforts last
No,
night. If you
no,
said
it
anything
Was it a
Uh,
friend?
weren't
Was it vicious?
persuaded
Did it
by
speak?
Captain
He spoke, yes.
You weren't moved.
Holy shit.
Otherwise I'd be telling you.
He's very polite.
Flattering name.
I'm gonna go stare at
Huh.
my photo.
But
from
like,
the-
there's always that like
from
subtle
the
threat of like,
cafeteria.
you know, we're crunchy and
With just
tasty.
one
Be
bite.
the goal for them, I would imagine.
Yep.
Certainly not big enough to be a worthwhile snack, I hope.
Get ready for tomorrow.
Friendly.
No, but there was a lot of us there, so imagine.
Oh, like a bag of Cheetos.
Yep.
Unless we could get most of the names in the city to help us with that.
That's not the image that I wanted. But I have it now.
Okay. Yeah.
What did we use?
Cheetos are a great Viviran snack.
Originally we had 10 last time. About 8 or 10, I believe.
Morning.
Hello, Mum.
Good morning.
Do you mind if I listen to your
No, it's fine.
jargon?
Ah,
Yes, I'll be
have you been able to take...
But
I'm just curious. Have you been able to take a gander on the defenses of the city?
Other than getting shot if I get too close to the walls? No. But there were more
Fine.
smoke plumes in the middle of the night. It seems whatever they do, they're the most active then.
Mm. Yeah, I had an idea for covering fire. I'm still looking into the... Well, we mostly have the measurements down. I need to touch base with Fleur. But,
Anything happen with...
the back gate is the easiest one to breach out of the two, if we needed to get in there. So,
So there are two
with
entrances
some
that you
covering
know
fire.
of.
at all?
Yeah.
They're shooting at
Nuts.
Understood.
I mean, I'd imagine there could be tunnels underneath.
That's
That's what I would do if I was smuggling people
And we're
around.
not at war, whatever that means.
Perhaps. Have you seen anyone enter or exit?
How come you're without a mask?
No. I've seen burned
rope
bodies lie outside of it.
missing back and back.
Orcs
I've
mainly.
some doubt today.
Did you get a
Well,
debrief on what happened
If you can
yesterday?
mark us, maybe we can find
I
something
did.
to make it one.
Okay.
So either they have
we
no
checked
reason to
yesterday with,
leave, or there is in fact
him.
an underground passage.
We weren't really able to find anything.
Yeah.
I was hoping to find some metal, maybe, to
Would
make
make
something
sense.
a bit more durable. And he was offering to make some
Hi, Aries.
Hello, Lilith.
Okay.
Hi. Good to meet you again.
I need to get my
And if you're
armor.
offering,
I think you don't remember my name.
Monty.
I guess.
Okay, I stand corrected.
Yeah,
I am.
I'm good with
But you
names.
never know how things happen.
Now I don't have to ask. I know their names now.
I was not
Exactly.
getting my hopes up too high. Kind of have a habit of us coming to places and then
I don't
we'll
remember
be
your
here for a
name.
couple days and then everything will go to shit.
Or
and
is
I
it-
guess she's bad with names.
Aries.
Oh, I was gonna
Aries.
say I was rated medium
Could I
priority.
talk to you for a
That's
moment?
mostly what I
I'm
was,
sure.
I do not see why not.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
You're doing great.
You'll miss out on the jogging.
I will bother you later, don't you
It'll be
worry.
easier to have people with
Monty.
me, so.
Oh yeah. Well, we're all on the combat capability, really. But a lot of people like
That sounds painful.
Shuri, I believe, is more stealth focused, and so
Occult
they're worried
magic
about her and
destroys
your
your.
weapons.
You look different from the vision now.
You said when you came here that you had a vision. Me and Talia. Could you tell me more?
I could. We did. You are Yuki, yes?
Yes.
You look different than what we saw, but there is no one on this ship like you. I was shown a school with red trees and green grass. I was shown a small town and a bunch of you all visiting it. And shortly after, it showed me walking alongside you all. That was my best guess that this vision wanted me to find you. It unfortunately did not give me directions, and it took me far longer than I would have hoped. I had received a second of you all fighting against beasts, defending the walls, hoarding in rooms. Half of your initiative was gone. You were not there. I did not know why. It didn't really matter. By the time I got there, your island was empty. There are no survivors there. The town is wiped. The campus is in ruin. Beast roam free. I figured you all were dead. I am pleasantly surprised that that is not the case. Though I do not know why you all were shown to me. I can only assume it is your initiative's goals, and mine align.
You're a seer.
Yes. Not born one. It is a new development. A couple of years old. I believe with me is a spirit of void. A guide of death. And I wonder if they feel a strong attachment to your institute. And if they do, I wonder why.
Void of death. Is that the god you said?
I think they have not confirmed.
But they've been talking to you.
Yes, they experienced through me. They were a newborn when we merged.
A newborn. When?
Several years ago, before I went looking for you all, I had a tribe in the mountains just outside of these markets. A tribe of vultures. We specialized in warding magic. The divine had a family. And a rift struck it down. I was the only one left that I could find. It was a dark time. And I had considered just ending it there. Throw myself to the rest like my daughter and my mate. And then it showed up, as if blocking my way. A spirit of grief, a sister of death. Solveith, the Namekeeper. Now they are here.
Do you know someone called Shoth?
Only since my arrival to you all.
We found out. They also was just made 7 years ago, I think. Is that how long?
Give or take. Yes. The loss of my family is not that old.
Right. I don't mean to be so forward, but just trying to figure things out, I guess.
I do not mind. There is nothing that can be done to change it. We can only move forward. I do not mind the questions.
How? How do you do it? You lost so many things. You lost so many things that matters. Why didn't you give up?
I tried. I tried several times. I realized pretty quickly that it would not allow it. I decided to try distractions. And now I suppose I'm here out of spite. And the visions made me cling to hope. That perhaps there is a purpose to all of this. And when they showed me children fighting against gods, I almost left. Not because you didn't look capable, because it's fucked up. And it is my hope that there is no one after you all that have to do it too. I think of my daughter then. I do not know if I could stand her having to grow up that way.
guess you're here. What is after all this for you then? I don't... You said the world we're in right now, it is fucked up. In the world we're in right now, you wouldn't want your daughter to be in. Why make connections? Why maybe have that hurt again? Taken from you all of what you love or care for. Why? Right. So we have a death god near us. I know the answer of this, but I'm just wondering, have they ever gotten you visions of people dying? You saw me lose my tail. Did you see somebody? It was an orc that had the same colors as me. Not on the island? They were... How? What? The vision. Can you tell me exactly what you saw? Did you see anything? Then he's not dead. He's out there. Shit. Okay, you don't understand. I've been uncertain this whole time. But now, you say that you may have seen him and he's alive. He may be out there. Of course, if I could, I would go. Yes, I have a bunch of things of his. Yeah, yeah, just wait. I can go right now and you can. Okay, yeah. Okay. Right. Right, sorry. I'm fine. Kiki. Kiki. You probably don't know the name, but... a harpy. We had a harpy. Did you see her? Okay. Alright, she's fine. Right. Okay, yeah, I'll... Tonight, when tonight? Just when it's night? What? You can find me. I'll probably be around. I'm mostly up there. And sometimes around, but I can be up there. Okay, yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry for... Yeah. Not the same Yuki as I was back then. She's dead. She has to be dead. Yeah. Did you see... How many times have you seen me? Right. Others? Talia? Who else? Nobody who's here now, or... You've seen people that might mean somebody to other people. How many visions do you have? You have them every day. Things that can change. Do you mean that you might have seen good things? Like he's watching right now. Wow. Right. I didn't know that. Good to know. Right. I don't mean to keep you. I could ask a lot more, but yeah. One more. Do you see spirit? Right. Yeah. Comes in there a lot for some reason. I don't know why. So you don't see those who has passed. Yeah. Did you see, Elenia? Did you see her die? Boy. Out of death. You serve him. Like... a lot of people do with gods. Right. And you have to be against trust them. What they are wanting to do. Do you think what we have been through, all of us, in the Institute, and how scarred we are from all that we have done? Do you think we have a place in this new world that we're gonna make? But I don't think so. I'm gonna say this plainly. I don't know you, but I think I'm bad for this world. I think I am bad for the new one. I think I can do harm to it. I think I have no place. If we were wanting to make it better. I don't see it. I might become the new bad. That is how I see it. I've asked people here. It's not true. One person that I shouldn't. If they could get a blade, kill me. If I did come bad. As it sounds like it. If that happens, and you are still here, sounds like you would. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. I need to know you more first, I guess. You're a stranger to me after all. I know. Yes, they do. But you know Lily, right? Yeah. We'll see. But tonight, maybe. And yeah. I'll be there. If tonight. Yeah, thank you for answering the questions.
Obvious conversations like this, it's probably not too terrible. For the most part, it's going to be a pretty direct and not very clever assault.
Well, there's also a chance we might be able to make contact with the rebel Shade faction, and if we do, maybe we could get the gates open early, at which point Ignis should be first into the fray.
It ended actually when you left.
Which brings us to the whole Shade factions. There are 3 Shade factions. There are the ones from Favir.
That would depend on what you may bring to the table.
And the rebel faction. The Favirians are the ones that kidnapped our guys the other day and sent us.
Did you have a trouble stepping up on that?
The locals are still honoring the ceasefire, and the rebels want to stop whatever they're doing with the setting sun to get back to business as usual. Luca is going to be heading to Kalani.
The Faviran ones.
They're also wiped out.
Or
we wiped them out. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
So then we currently don't. So we're currently okay with both the other Shade factions.
referring to myself or just in general?
One of them kidnapped a cat and Helma the other day.
Yeah, I thought that was the one that wiped out.
I suppose so, yes.
Yeah, they're dead.
So
yeah, that's what
we're
LeFron needs to
going
be told
to
right now.
attack their district. Yeah, I know that's. But listen, Arcturus and Malik are in there. I'm
Do you
assuming
think we're
it's.
like hearing explosions or anything right
Me?
now? Yeah. Just from across that door.
I imagine we would just,
Oh.
I think the first thing we'd hear is like a chair being broken
Well,
over someone's head.
I suppose you already can put two and together that I am an aether technician. Quite the expert. I've done it most of my life.
I mean, Malik's good with magic, but like he's very brittle. We could easily like snap his neck if we wanted to.
He has a shroud that.
I grew up in Favera.
All right, then we snap it quickly.
I was but a wee lad
We're not fighting.
Yeah,
We're not fighting.
when
We're
I
not fighting. Sorry,
sort of gained a knack for tinkering of the such.
So don't fuck around. Don't get hurt.
Any mechanical bits I just had to get my hands on.
Because we're going loud.
And
Luca is going to be packing up.
I believe I
We're
was,
done here. Apparently heading over to Kalani to answer that distress call we got.
I think I was around 20 or 30 when
have instructions for the other.
I found a single piece of aetherite
Well, one way or another, we might.
It's
I mean, it's not set in
deep
stone
within a
what we do.
cavern.
We might
I
want to
fell
go
into
for
it
anyway, who
by
knows?
accident while sort of excavating raw material.
I believe
I thought nothing of it and just took it with myself. What was it? It was 10 years when... It was 10 years when...
If you encounter him, he's got a lot of.
It was 10 years when the rifts opened, maybe a little more than that.
Chase him
And
down,
earlier years than that, aetherite was discovered, though primitive in its study.
Yeah, but basically, the idea is if you
At first I didn't know what I found,
next to him,
but I knew if it got out it would change the world, and, well, here we are now, using it to sort of save it.
Yeah, I remember the last thing.
So,
We
yeah,
want to try and get
I was
Plan
pretty
Lacan on
young
board with drawing the shades away
going into this whole 8th technician.
from the city to make the fight a bit easier for us.
I am originally from the Bayou of the Woods. You can imagine how that went.
This is rather
I'm
unfortunate.
sure once we clarified what we're on, things will be fine.
I'm sure they're
Yes.
right now, right?
Yeah.
Which
I was then widowed.
the final thing. It looks like potentially
Losing a mate is one of the hardest things. I do not know if
It
it
is.
is better or worse than losing offspring.
We gotta talk to him, yeah.
And on top of that, it might be worth getting to socialize.
You
with some
definitely
of the
lose a
sorted-
part of yourself you
I mean, yeah, I mean,
also cherished.
For now, I'm in no
also,
rush
hey,
to fill the
not
gap.
that I'm like holding out hope,
Yes.
but like, if we
So I'm gonna
stay as
go
5
find
members,
Ignis now,
maybe Shio
do
comes
all
back
that.
from the war and Lumen and like rejoins.
Though, on that topic,
Professor.
I did have a daughter.
All 20 pylons are done. They just need double checked on the ports and the wiring. And me and Orion are going to do that before night falls. Was our plan. So, we're saying yeah.
We have a request by Talia. She wants to sort of standardize the I suppose resonating fork that they use for the rituals for the rite of silencing. And perhaps
more of them.
yes, with what black iron we have, at least what we can spare. Though in this case, I believe sending ravens to the ruins of Athen to sort of mass produce this would be the way to go, as they have mountains of it.
We could, I suppose. I don't know much about the subject, to be honest.
So mad I missed my conversation with Yuki. It was really good.
Talia,
You'll have to watch her VOD. I'll probably link it in my
I
server
believe
too.
she's also trying to make the rite of silencing a bit known to the public, at least the instructions to do so of fending off the devouring.
Of course, wise. Okay, well, we'll do... I mean, I don't know how the training's going to affect the mana drain that it will for most mages. It's a very intensive ritual, but...
Well, it's either that or they die from it, so I suppose they will have to learn from it.
Sylvester, yeah, I suppose you're right. Okay, so I have a plan with, I don't know, a rifle woman to shoot covering fire for people during the siege. I have to go do that, so I need to bring a buddy, so I'm gonna go grab an Ignis person.
Grab a buddy.
But the Orion and me will be checking those, and you can talk to Orion about it if you wish. He knows
I believe that is your buddy.
He is. Last time I checked, he's over there.
Right there. Okay. But yeah, now that one was really nice.
Well, I sort of lost momentum in what I was talking about now.
And they were like, actually, I should fuck this guy up.
That is okay. You said you had a daughter.
I was playing with you because it started like attacking you.
Past tense,
And then I
yes.
went up to Lilith and like everyone
I am
else is
sorry.
like very like calm and nice and just was going.
Yeah, Caleb, we have small privilege.
Thank you.
I have big privilege, so fuck you. What privilege is being
Though we will not feel our loss the same way.
I can put myself in boxes in you.
Perhaps it is something that we
On
can,
the right side, I'm gonna put you in a small box. I'm gonna ship you off out of there.
in an unfortunate sense, bond over. As I have also lost a mate and a daughter.
I'm not gonna see you throw all the people. I'm gonna crush you. He's so small.
Oh. I thought that was gonna be
Unfortunate.
like the beginning of the party.
Very.
Nah, I was gonna like, no, we're gonna go into a mosh pit. We go, yeah. We don't know.
My condolences.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay.
You could just pick them up and throw them like a dart.
Yeah, no, that does work.
If it's too much to ask in a public place, what kept you going?
No.
Alright, let me tell you the story of the Jets. One day, back here in the markets,
Nothing at first. I tried to join
We
them
were escorting a caravan.
several times.
Someplace I forget where. It's not important to the story. But we're going.
I can relate.
And it was me the owner
But
of the
it
caravan, another
stopped
orc,
me.
and a Viking. The orc and the Viking and me were in charge of protecting the
It will not allow me to throw my life away.
Everything was calm, and then boom, we hear yelling
And at first I
screaming.
continued out of spite.
Like, oh shit, we get out there and there's a bunch of bandits.
And now I do it because I have found hope. And before you scold me, I know how ridiculous that sounds, but I think I'm in the right place for hope.
We gotta separate these guys. And then the orc looks over and we see a man with a giant hat.
Look at me.
Symbolizes they're the chieftain.
I have literal mechanical parts keeping me alive.
And the orc looks over, nods at me, looks over the Viking, and he goes,
Cling onto life by the brink and the rim. For what reason? Perhaps the same. Spite. Desperation. Searching.
It was crazy. Everyone looks over, like, oh shit, the chieftain's dead. That was wild. And everyone's panicking, starting to run away. We get what's left of them, and the rest of the journey.
A bit of advice that I took from an optimistic fool was, even in your adult years, even when you are grey, you never stop developing or learning things.
He looked great with one of those, like,
That's something I can agree with.
Battle affected. It's like wearable forwards. There were no horns making.
In truth, I believe we just bullshit our way through.
Yes, and now we have to bullshit even harder because you have a bunch of young souls here that look up to you sometimes. Quite frankly, that is a burden I am looking forward to.
It'll keep you alive, that is for sure.
Just eventually tonight.
Yeah, find the papers later.
That is.
Seeing all these... When I first arrived here, I was a bit baffled. Well, that might be an understatement. I was flabbergasted. I was confounded. I was utterly surprised that perhaps what we would deem as children are fighting for all the lives on the realm, and that is what it took to make the movement among the massive armies that fought in their homestead rather than searching for a way to combat the rifts. Instead, they keep to their wars.
It's infuriating, isn't it?
Yes, very much so. Some of these people are younger than my own daughter.
But you kind of gotta put that pressure on them.
They...
Well, they're gonna put pressure on you guys too. That's the whole point of that design.
I found this place through a vision.
The thing is, they don't have the advantage until you're inside the
One of the first times that I ever saw this institute was on the campus. Can you imagine my surprise when I lay my eyes on Yuki now, compared to how she looked then?
At the moment, though, I need to make sure that I know exactly why I should be shooting.
It breaks my heart.
Touch base with flyers about who they're going to.
She had a twinkle in her eye before.
Yes.
You know, we only have a couple hours now. We do have enough pillars.
I hope to help her find it if she'll let me.
It would be easier, is what
I hope to try and convince her one day that she's not as bad as she thinks she is.
Pillars if we need that. That should take half of the initiative, just to focus on mana and protection. Yeah.
Jump the rails here, bud.
Morals are skewed and most likely twisted, but still fighting for a right cause.
Tech lab, me and Orion have to check them still, or any ACE technicians.
Sorry, checking on that. Come on, walk in.
Check on the...
But I suppose that is not a resource that we are lacking on here.
No.
If they come out, there's a guy
But
out
they
front
still fight.
that might be sort of...
They have their reasons.
There's a guy out front. Okay. Making note of how
Let's hope that they still have them by the end of this.
Yeah. people are just gonna be confused on that.
There are reasons to keep fighting.
Is it
Otherwise, what is the point?
method of being able to fly?
I intend to preserve it as much as I can for them.
Where from?
Just because we have lost doesn't mean they should have to. Though I
They've lost
suppose.
enough.
Yes. My thoughts exactly. There is no shortage of loss here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll leave it to them. We've got 3 capable people down there. Nobody to one trying to harass this one dude. This beer.
I guess how much of your resources does that require you in order to?
Do you think you could, since it sounds like I'm a busy girl, so you think you could put him in the living
Get over
dorm?
the wall.
Where are you from?
I never use it for shooting people, but you know, I could do it.
Yeah, no, that's more of a question of like, it's more
Turn
of a
your
question
head
because
about
figure out how many people
90 degrees to the right.
Only those who could fly without needing magic or other resources to do it.
Yeah.
The mountains.
But I think there's only, at least off the top of my head, there's only 3 right now.
For the day.
If you want to know
I was born here.
everything out there,
was the first one they told
set the resources to make
They had a
sense.
colony up there.
That
tells me
They specialized in warding and rituals and
That
runes,
sounds like it's something where
divine magic,
prefer to be able to
sanctuaries.
save those for something
the other
else.
day, and he got
Yeah.
I'm pretty upset thinking that.
The irony that a rift just tore through it all like it was nothing.
I see. Right, no, fair enough. I'd be curious about that too.
disoriented now. No, he killed his dad because that would have brought peace to give to the shades
Imagine
and offerings so that we can continue.
the look on my face when Jackson is talking about pylons that can stop a rift. As if we didn't try that in the past.
The one who gave the Rosewood challenge, kind of brought it up to himself.
Still, he didn't want to kill his dad.
Maybe you just needed a little bit youngsters moxie.
Clearly.
A bit of spunk.
Clearly.
He only did it for the shade war in his head and
his own
keep him
safety,
peace.
considering
I will not
he was on that list.
mope about what could have been. It does not change. They are with Voy now.
That explains that
I hope.
freaky fucking hammer he had a face on it.
Like,
I swear when I saw it, did anybody know? I swear to God,
I love it.
Lesser gods, every passing month long.
It did. It's not close enough.
He's, how you doing with the heat?
Sounds pretty cool.
Yes.
You chilling?
Have you entertained yourself with the thought
Real though, I have no interest in
of what
standing guard
this
on that
plane
road when Dark Terrorist and Malice
would be
both
like
there.
if there was no god of death?
I don't really feel like this.
If there was nowhere for the souls to go?
Both of them.
Why would,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, why would there need to be a guard?
It's sort of crazy to think about the development of, I suppose, before time was a concept of man here. The most sophisticated amiibo developing legs that we all develop from and share a genetic code from.
Yeah, no.
If that did not exist,
The information, jumped to conclusions, and is now
where would man go?
Jump into conclusions. What
This never happens in the Rosewood Initiative.
Rocco has one.
Never ever.
Rocco's voice. Does he?
Yeah. He talks sometimes.
Hopefully he doesn't do anything that he would regret. More so than he already probably is.
Like it's like. That's like that sounds like that happened, but I can't like.
Well, it is my sincerest hope that we don't see any new changes with any more of the gods.
No, that bird must go like.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I'm imagining more like a talking.
It's hard enough keeping up with the current ones,
I'll be back.
instilling new rules and a new head and a new face to it. Surely would be confusing.
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
There it is. So what would we name him then? Does he have a name yet?
And while Guam has supposedly taken Luna's throne, I cannot imagine who would take Voice if he were to
I
go.
will just get rid of you.
Yeah, you
Start with a
do.
J, if you're really curious. Well, I'm going downstairs. I feel like I've talked to you
I feel like it'd
far
be a
too much
voucher
for the
for
next
win.
how long.
I simply believe
like surf on a board,
that he is unreachable.
Absolutely.
That was an illegal left, by the way.
That's exactly how he sounds. I love that voice. It's great.
Thanks. Oh, shit, I meant to tell Zoe about
things are going well in there.
the meteorite. Yeah, fuck. Oh, well, I'll get you.
Oh, there's a meteorite? I'm nosy.
I don't think one can come back from the realm of death. So to you enter it, you're already considered dead.
About how they can use how it looks like they hate each other to wrap
It
shades.
landed near us. We were actually on the other side of the continent when
Yes.
it landed. We came over here.
It is good to think that way.
Yeah, no, you-
Otherwise, you have unrealistic expectations on revival.
Yeah, well, considering the issue is that that's the
What's
stuff
lost
that
stays
we
lost.
can figure kinda hard.
In death, at least.
Giant now.
I
Seven
take it
sons
no
got him.
pets have been
Used to be a great
assassinated
inferno
in the middle of the
where he
night.
was.
Except
Fire that was way hotter than anything
trying
I can
to
produce or I really
remember
felt in my life.
everything in the meetings.
But
I was
it's
really
out
middle
now.
in response.
Fire's gone. I'm hoping to grab a little bit of obsidian, maybe make a little necklace out of it or something, you know? It'd be nice to have an accessory that doesn't melt
So
if
you
I try to
just
use any of my magic.
posted up at the kitchen with like zero intel otherwise.
Midori was their name.
Yeah, I'm sure we can make it work.
She was named after her mother.
I'll take good care of it.
Moving forward, if somebody's pet has been assassinated, make sure the owner is present and presiding over the funerary.
Hey, you're alive.
Be careful
A lot of practice. And,
telling me the
very
names of the
deliberate voice
lost.
to close.
Okay.
It will take
Go
them
get
from you.
something to drink. You have a good morning.
Well, a little, but also.
I mean it.
During the winter.
I no longer remember my daughter's name.
Okay.
Oh, otherwise they'll catch fire.
She is not listening now.
There's a reason I've only.
That doesn't mean she won't be later.
Makes sense.
From what I recall, we were
I could not tell you the names of anyone from my colony.
I've got a pretty good control of it now.
go over
Circle, and also I imagine
we'll
I didn't have control of it at this point. When would I?
How much higher do you even go?
Cannon fire.
You remember the face though?
Kinda, you know, dead to level, so it
Yes.
might take me a little bit to get there, but I'll do that one day.
Knockout.
Shoot for the stars. You got it.
Cannon
As if watching them in a busy crowd.
There you go. See. You got the
They are
full circle.
distant,
You're only like, what,
but they stand out.
18 something? I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'm 19, and I've only really been training magic. For,
Could you describe her to me?
I think I'm coming up on 2
Instead.
years pretty soon, which is pretty quick for a lot of people, considering a lot of them.
Pretty
Well.
quick. I think by all standards, you're kind of a prodigy.
She always didn't take my looks. She came out neoteric.
Haha.
Yeah, I only really figured out that
I would love for you
sort of kind of around age 18, and only at Rosewood did I start seriously training in it. So
She was a
believe that you're
scrawny small thing no matter how much she ate. We tried to fan her up as much as we could.
the affinity helps as well.
Just didn't grow.
pretty well against the
But she was happy. Big round eyes like me at least. Oh,
You get that obsidian necklace.
Yeah, Zoe.
What?
I'm sure you'd probably want to know.
nothing. I thought I heard something. It probably wasn't anything.
one last fight before leaving.
It was.
Possibly.
She'd always have her hair up in a ponytail, light brown, like her mother's.
Gather a few people to help me get some of it. I think it's just obsidian. It's no fancy magic crystal like lunar or anything like that.
Had a
That means a lot.
gentle baby face.
Yeah, it'd also be nice to have an accessory that
That
won't
she
melt
takes
when
after
it's
you.
Obsidian doesn't just break, you have to ship at it. And then
Yes, undoubtedly. She's like my spitting image.
really sharp edges.
Please continue.
Well, still, he's only trying to get like a small piece of it, isn't he?
She'd always bug me by pulling on my feathers always wanting to accessorize with them when she would lose one.
Come on, we can go pick out a chip.
Then don't.
Come on, right now.
She'd have them in a ponytail, just right there.
It's fine. Let's just go. We'll be back before they know it.
They probably meant a lot to her.
I'd rather let
To have a piece of her father.
Probably, but she had her own wings. My late wife was just a taller version of her. She was human, though.
The prescription is
Interesting.
Suppose that's where the neoteric sort of met between the lines.
And checking with Martesh. She's worried.
You probably looked like quite the interesting little family.
Right now he's running surveillance.
But it sounds like she was a perfect
When he
mate.
comes back, he was pretty eager to be here when you got out, but
Okay, stopped in the
Yes, yes, indeed. I was happy for a time.
We just said bye, so that's kind of awkward, but bye again.
We have a bit of a traffic jam. Are you all waiting for me? Then?
Little.
Are you happy now?
I mean, like if someone's heading there to rush in and stop a fight.
For a moment, just grabbing you for information.
You won't like the answer. But I believe you can at least relate. No. I miss them every day.
I suppose I expected that.
Understood.
I
Until we're sure that
suppose I do care whether or not you find happiness day to day, even though we are mostly strangers. However, I am not here to dictate how you feel.
I'm going to go around trying to find him.
And I appreciate the honesty, at the very least.
Because that conversation could also lead, hey, could you leave doors unlocked around midnight? And
Not really much I can gain from telling the truth or lying.
Many are guarded with their emotions and the pasts that which have caused them. I would not be surprised if you lied to my face about it if you didn't want to talk about it, as most people here do.
You could chalk it up to them being young.
he was downstairs in the training hall.
As the world of the weight is on their shoulders, I believe they sort of set aside their own emotions as such.
He's packing it up. He's heading back home to Kalani.
It does nothing for anyone, though.
Distress call from Kalani a couple days ago,
No.
asking for us to come and set up a fire. We got our shit to do here, and it will take God knows how long.
Give it some time, they'll have this exact conversation when they get older.
I hope that they do. It would mean they made it.
No. Sherry too. Well, I know they're both from.
I was asked today if when this was all over, if those of this initiative would have a place in this world.
Kalani folk. They're heading out. They're going to be going back that way.
And I
He
could
may
not tell
like
them
it might be
yes.
temporary. He has intentions of returning someday, but
I do not.
Because how do you
Angel and Riley
go
are running
from
shit.
fighting wars against gods, against nations, to...
Any chance?
I have not. Also, you need to cut your hair before you trip. She's going to trip.
Earlier. I think you said Murtash was there. Who else, Orion?
But yes, going back to normality is going to be difficult. They're going to most likely suffer the trauma and PTSD.
Hang out with them.
Waking up to night terrors of seeing the maws of the purple beasts.
I can maybe go talk to him.
Yeah, boy, lose that
I feel
chance.
like Ian Jill was just up here
Right.
when I walked out with you.
I think I did see
Like I
him
said goodbye to Luca if you're
there at one
close.
point. That was a little bit ago. He might be back right now.
Believe it, it'll be even harder.
Lot open too.
Thinking that just because they saved the world means that it has changed.
Quite a few new people as time goes by, it seems.
Yeah.
I want to make it easier for them somehow.
That's actually a really good point.
I know I am one person. And a stranger, no less. But even if I can help in smaller ways, I would like to.
Hey, Murtash.
Hey. Fran's out.
The Alea of Rosewood
When last I peeked,
wanted to do that
dare you talk to me
for the
about my
people
own
here as
character?
well.
there wasn't anyone but Mal.
For the ones that were not accepted out
Yeah, I saw
Yeah, they did
in the,
not kill each other.
I suppose, outside world.
The problem was also
It,
he's like
we have
converse.
those of elven descent that hide away because of what they are.
I also just remembered something.
Drozens that have,
The new Viking with the
I suppose, par for the course upbringings.
by the sounds of it.
That I believe they think that the world would be a better place without this northern continent.
Pass it his way so he could spruce it up.
Sitchin's not gonna like that.
And without a doubt, occultists that, if they were left to their lonesome anywhere in A6, Droza, or Favera, they would be put on the gallows.
Maybe they relish it.
But despite the capabilities that one would need for the occult, they weaponize it against those
Relevant.
that seek to destroy us.
Spend some time with the unsorted.
Instead of indulging upon it.
I'm sure he might be going with Luca.
Oh man, that sucks.
Never should have put that on that date.
That's Ignis accounted for then.
Aye.
Perhaps an exception can be made.
Bunch of folk looking for their teams.
We are often findable.
Perhaps in the new world we can see that changed.
Yeah, y'all, you stayed in a group.
Or managed.
There's like half a Terra looking for
Something.
half a Terra.
I will not lie
and then
and
Winter
say
woke
that
up
I am
late, so she's
comfortable with
all
occultists,
a fluster looking for Aqua.
even though I do cast. I know how dangerous it is.
To take a nap pretty seriously, so
Does not surprise me that many wish to condemn it.
Okay, so most of
It is a danger sort.
rest.
But it is often not one's choice to pick it up.
packed it in for the night at least.
It is a phenomenon that happens.
Town, so I mean, at
Yeah,
this point,
that's what we passed on.
We know it well. The fact that not everyone on this ship is an occultist is a feat.
Where is Kit Kat?
Murtash, what did he say? You were quiet.
You would be right about that.
Kept with Jackson still doing the wall stuff. They got distracted in the markets. I left early.
Caleb, LaFron's out on the sands. We can see him from top deck.
All right, thanks.
Yeah. I'll let him know.
Thank you for indulging my question.
Surely do not know.
To be quite honest, I don't even remember what it was originally.
It was to tell me about yourself. I feel as though I understand your perspectives a bit. Granted, I have a long way to go. But I know you more now than I did yesterday.
Well, you might want to get a little quicker on that. I could easily pass in the next 5 minutes.
You could. Such is the way.
I'm getting there. I've been sitting here for most of the day. Standing during that meeting nearly killed me.
I missed it. I didn't know if I was invited, and I was talking to Yuki. It seemed as though it was a productive conversation, so I did not end it. Either way, I think I am going to see what other things I can get my claws into.
I am going to sit here and wish I had a rocking chair.
Perhaps you
Perhaps
should
I
make
don't.
one out of Aether Tech.
A self-rocking chair. That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe a double-barrel shotgun along with it.
A self-rocking chair that shoots shotgun shells.
No, I would rather hold it. I need to play the part.
Well, I've never been an inventor, so... Clearly you are better at it than I am.
No doubt.
In DeLorean.
You ask for me to berate you if you want me to punch you. Anything like that should be on your mind. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I saw. Okay, there's more people. This is fine.
Are you looking for a show?
Okay.
No. It's two people having a conversation. I know. We're gonna be done in a second.
Is
We're gonna
there
get
a
out there.
problem?
Malik,
Up top.
just...
I'm trying to do
I don't think so. Maybe.
That's all I can offer.
But
That's
it
all I
doesn't
can
seem
ask
like
at this
anyone else is really that worried.
You both
so-
ready?
I will get.
Very well.
Please do so.
Just two guys getting each
Riley.
other's faces.
Let's get this fucking
No, don't worry. Don't worry
Angry.
too much about it.
I'm gonna be heading out now-ish. Whenever I get back, we'll do
talk.
that meeting.
I don't
Overall-
think people are gonna be. What's going on?
In the middle. The
I was
lock area.
approached in the market by two shades, and they specifically wanted to give
They come
information
on
to
the cards.
Rosewood. Wanted to potentially give a backdoor entrance to people. And we will see.
Do you
if
guys
that
know
is
where
information is
the
true.
hatch is?
The radio was for
The
Angel,
secret
Yuki,
hatch?
as well as
Yes.
Arlene. They're going to be my
No,
backup.
I have
Is there a
not seen
plan?
it.
Get jumped by anybody.
You know the... One second.
What?
I'm doing fuck
Is there a
all right
plan?
now. So if you need my assistance,
mean
let me
tonight?
know.
Been stated
Feel
yet?
free to join them.
I have not
Besides
Also, I just
spoken
had
to
a
Malik
also
yet.
complete sidetrack.
Okay.
Without me being an asshole, just politely asking, who might you be, ma'am?
Ares knew
They're on the
someone or
board
other.
now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So you're with us?
That's my hope?
Okay.
Hi,
good.
Ares.
No, just wanted to
Just wanted to make sure, just in case if I had to tackle anybody for accidentally spilling the wrong
I
kinds
watched
of
them
beans.
trip up
You're
trying
fine.
to step onto some railings. You're fine.
Fantastic.
It
Wonderful.
happens
You'll
one
fit right
time.
in. Welcome. Anyway,
If it happens
See, it's
once,
one
it
time, but
happens
you
a
went like.
thousand.
for now, we're trying to keep this casual. We're going to keep this as just, you know,
Listen,
keeping an eye
railings
on
are
things.
difficult.
We're going to be also looking for, once we get the information about the
But don't the claws help? Can't you literally like reach up and then just grab it and then go on top?
so we know what the fuck to do.
You Zverica are
Her feet
brutal
are
for one
small.
another. God
Stop making fun
damn.
of her small feet.
She says she can hang upside down by the feet. I'm just assuming that the grip strength is like.
Okay, so you know where the other news board is?
No.
There's one in the main markets, and then like if you go down to the end of the markets on your way to the like the little oasis, there's another set of news boards against the wall of the building. It's
Yeah,
back
yeah.
there.
That's true. That's true.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Yeah, they can't get in it yet, but the notes that they're about to ping you about, they lead them to the hatch, and that's the main point.
Okay.
It's a fucking.
We're being brutal with each other. It's just.
I
Sorry.
assumed because they could hang upside down that they could. Yeah.
Well, you know what they say, assuming makes an ass out of you
I mean, you-
and Ming.
Yeah. You met Ming too in the markets, right?
Yeah. He's a nice guy. You should make an ass out of him.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave you with this little tidbit for thought. You can hang upside down by your knees. That doesn't mean you can pick shit up with them.
Do you know where?
Okay, but they can literally pick things up with that.
You
Did you
don't
check
know that.
Aethertech already?
You've
I
never seen
thought,
it.
is that not the workshop or is it a different location?
You've said you can.
I don't know.
Where is the Aethertech?
What do you mean the
Fuck. Jackson said it. I don't know which one he meant.
Not yet.
That's a mess.
Where are they going?
Well, apparently. So, I met a shade in the market that said that they can give us a back door. So they're all going to go meet them.
That's pretty sketchy.
Yep.
But, to Jackson's credit, he said that you all haven't seen anyone exiting the city yet.
Yeah.
It could only mean two things. Either they don't need to, or there is another way in.
Yeah.
Wanna make a bet?
It's probably underground.
Is that your bet?
Yeah.
Alright, I will bet that they don't need to leave. And what do you want if you're correct?
A piece. I want you to throw me.
Either of you seen
Off a cliff.
Philia, Coquette, Ignis?
She was in the training room. I think she left, actually. Back to the market.
Back to the market?
Maybe.
Thanks.
You want me to throw you off a cliff?
Yeah.
Alright, fair. If I win,
What do you want?
I want to know more about you.
Deal.
Deal.
I like talking.
That is good.
Oh, I should have asked to know more about you. Darn.
There will
Next
be
time.
time for that. I'm more curious as to why you chose to go to do... Well... Why this?
You know, you did. I could just tell you, or I can tell you if you win. Didn't like have to do like the bet thing. I could have just told you.
I thought it would be fun.
Okay.
He sure is fast for someone as big as he is. Have you been getting along with the others?
Yeah.
Made any new
Try not to
friends?
get too close, but
Why?
it's dangerous.
I suppose. You are joining them
Your friends can
either
betray
way.
you. And I have been betrayed a bit too much in my life to really want that to happen again. So no, I don't have any friends. I don't think anyone wants to be friends with me either.
What if I want to be a friend?
And you might change your mind.
Life is too short to lean on what ifs.
I suppose.
I don't know much about you, Lilith. But I would like to. If you would let me. And I would like for that to include companionship. If you could let me work on that wall of yours. Prove to you that not everyone is the same as your past relationships. Make me earn it, if you must.
It'll probably just be something that I do reflexively. I've already done it a few times here. To try and push people away. Make them see that I'm not what they think I am. I'm something else.
What do you think you are?
Evil.
If I had a nickel.
Can't believe you do that.
Why do you think that?
What would you rather me do this instead?
Actually, I know what this means. I've learned my lesson before.
What do you mean?
I know this is just a very discreet insult on my height.
Because of
I know what
everything
it's
that I've
supposed to
done.
be, but if you take it as an insult, I can stand up straight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into. Oh.
What the fuck?
I mean, whatever makes you proud.
I mean,
Do you believe yourself not qualifying for redemption?
I don't know how to respond to that. Like, he's not wrong, but
I see.
I don't know.
I'm still trying to find Vesper. I don't know where Vesper is.
I don't think I should be.
And yet, you stand on the balcony of the airship of the Rosewood institution. The force that tries to bring about a better future for Astria. It's ironic, isn't it?
It's not by my own hands. It wasn't my choice.
No. Last I saw him was like 20 minutes
That's
ago.
okay.
Wearing a nice new outfit.
Your choice or not, fate has brought you here. There is still a chance for you to make better choices than you did in the past.
You're very optimistic.
Perhaps, yes. I know how it makes me sound. But I used to live out of spite. Is it so wrong to have hope?
What answer have you found?
That is a difficult question. I lost my daughter to the rifts. I think for now, if I could contribute to a future where other children do not have to fight wars like these children, that is worth it for now. It is not for myself. It is for others like you. I am not a warrior. I will always be a mother first.
That's like the opposite of someone I know. Warrior first. Before everything else.
Why do you think that is?
I never got to ask her. So I don't know.
My guess is survival. That doesn't make it right, though. You are a product of the world you were brought up in, as is this woman you speak of. I have to believe that everyone does things for a reason. Whether it is because of how they were taught or how they were raised, or because they owe someone else. That doesn't make them correct, but that helps you understand.
I wish I could understand some of the actions I take.
That sometimes is the driving force of humanity. We are mortal. Sometimes it is our biology to be confusing, as we are two halves of two goddesses.
Pardon me?
That is why we make
Wait, have you seen Vesper?
awful decisions. It is why sometimes we make good ones. It is what allows us to be selfish. And it is what gives us courage. We will always be both sides of the coin. Always.
For Electo's looking for him.
Don't tell him I'm not here.
Why?
Can I ask you a question?
He's gonna give me something. It's gonna knock me out for 3 hours. No, I can't.
I don't see why not.
How much sleep have you had?
Do you have some sort of do you know why the shades wouldn't like you?
That is an interesting question.
Keep an eye on you.
Are you, before I indulge, are you asking because you know of something, or is this a general hypothesis? It matters not to me which.
I know that they were told to keep an eye on. Because you were suspicious or something.
I am honored. I found myself on their side of the wall a couple of days ago. The time that I went missing. They held me there for a time. I was snooping where I shouldn't have been. Do you know? How do you know that?
Well, if it's something that if you want to get to know me, it's something that you need to know. I was a shade.
Was.
When we first met.
She's an amber now.
And when I came into Rosewood.
Lilith.
Hmm.
Apologies for interrupting your talk with Ares. I had a quick question. Which team are you going to be working with for this?
I'm going to be a part of the Flyers.
But afterwards, which team?
Aqua.
Okay. I'll leave you to it then. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure, just so we know which unsorted are going where.
That's alright, thank you.
No problem.
Have a good night.
Last I saw them was
You as well.
they were in the markets.
You know, most of Ignis went towards the market.
Which apparently they
I find it hard to believe that you are a shade no longer.
Amber might be in the
Not
market.
because...
We'll have to go and run.
What is that? Oh. It's a sand skimmer. Sorry.
It is fine. Not because I don't believe you to have left them, but because I do believe that they will never leave you. If you know their secrets, they will always come find you.
I know.
Yeah, there's...
Okay, well... Onward!
I will always be a shade, unfortunately. It is going to be a part of me wherever I go.
We'll go around, sorry.
My shadow is darker than others. That is why I said I am not a good person. I don't know if I can be redeemed. People here believe me to be innocent and have no blood on my hands. My past is covered in blood of others, and if I have slain directly and indirectly. And oh yes, I will be nice, smile, be polite. I don't want to get too close and let them think that I'm good.
Do you want to be good?
Hey, what is that?
Never mind that you believe that you may not be worthy. Do you want it?
Alright.
Yes.
Follow-up question. I found one. Do you believe that you want it because it is the right thing? Because you're supposed to? Or because you truly wish to be good?
I truly wish to be good. It is something I have longed for. But it's without reach.
I cannot dictate how you view yourself. They say the most important relationship you will ever have in your entire life is your relationship with yourself. It is the most difficult companionship to meet. And if you do not believe that you deserve it, you will never achieve it, no matter what I think or what others think. But perhaps, if it is something you yearn for, turn it into a challenge. Challenge yourself. Give yourself a goal. Maybe in time you will find that your mind could be changed. That perhaps despite all the blood spilled, you will have saved those in turn. You cannot undo what you have done. That is true. But you can be redeemed. Eventually you will tip the scale.
I can bet on that.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. I do not know what tomorrow brings. It has not shown me anything. Not even the battle. Not those who will perish. This leads me to believe that whatever fate lies beyond those city walls is yet to be set in stone. I do believe that we have the power to change what's going on. Perhaps that will be the first step. Proof that we are worthy of redemption.
give it my all.
Yes. Give him hell. Make me proud.
I'll do my best.
So what do you think these things are for?
What was that?
What do you think these things are for?
They used to be cannons from what I heard. I could be completely wrong there.
You think we can crawl into there?
I hope not. I really hope not.
You wanna find out?
No.
Yeah.
That's concerning.
No, I can't get in there.
Thank
It's too smooth.
gods.
I mean, I could probably run and jump it.
No.
Oh,
Zoe, what are you
fine.
doing?
I could
You
climb
think if you
it.
sharpen your claws, you
I
could
would
just dig
prefer-
them
Oh,
into
no.
the wood and climb up the ship?
What? It's
Don't
true.
climb me. I know that just because you can doesn't mean that you should.
I mean, that's
But
true.
it's so easy.
Don't encourage her.
Why shouldn't she?
Lilith, our team name is not Team Sure.
Oh,
It's
but,
Team Red Dead.
People have been looking for the both of you all night.
Okay, cool.
Your
Yeah,
entire
they are being
your
Team
entire
Sure.
team's doing something at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Evening.
Hello?
Question.
Everything
for you.
alright? Oh, sure.
I'm looking to perform some sort of scrying ritual of sorts. I need somewhere quiet. You know of any places?
I do. Follow me.
Do I get to see the room? Holy
We
shit.
just finished it. Yeah. It was a lot of work. I mean that in here especially.
Yeah, that
Got to
doesn't
arm
look
this
very
inside.
light.
Some of muscle division helped. We have some offerings here too. Well, the ones that I could get people to tell me about. But I think this is almost as quiet as it gets.
You do not think that I would be interrupting anyone's prayer by setting foot in here?
I suppose if you took the room for a little, no one would mind if you would just ask for it.
It shouldn't
I could
be
show
long.
you a couple places in the desert, but that's up to you.
I fear that I will not have time while we are in the markets. It will probably be sometime after the battle tomorrow.
Right. Do you need help? Or preparations, or...
Mostly
A
a
witness.
calm mind. I am not opposed to your presence. I do not know if Yuki would be. She is looking for information on a past teammate.
Then I should give her privacy. If that's what this is. I
seem
hope you
to have-
find Ulysses.
Yes.
20.
Dad, you know that is her.
You said Yuki. And looking for a past teammate. I just guessed that it would be Ulysses.
The
Unless I
ritual is
misheard.
not now. It's
Oh.
later.
Right.
Maybe it's for you.
Perhaps I misunderstood. I understand that you wanted to do it after the attack. But, you said Yuki and you said a past teammate. I guess I'm guessing. I don't know what she wants. Maybe she wants to see on Kiki or someone else. Is that a power that you have?
To an extent. I do not know if it will give me the results that she is hoping for. I've given her hope on Tau. It was not exactly my intention, but if I can
not
offer
Ulysses.
answers...
Tau. That was what the issue was here. Right. That's embarrassing, and I should have remembered that.
Well, I wouldn't have known the difference. I do not know this Ulysses.
He's definitely gone. Sorry. It's been a long day.
It's okay. It has probably been a long couple of years, to be fair.
Yeah.
With war on the horizon tomorrow. I forgive your frazzled brain.
If it works.
They're really wanting to talk to someone.
Oh, they're knocking. I barely heard that.
I have good ears. You should too. You are...
They're directional. I was looking to you.
I see.
So.
Understood.
One here.
What the heck?
I guess we were being pranked, or someone got impatient. If it works, and you're willing, it's a bit, perhaps, I don't know, does it take a lot out of you? Is it the first time you're gonna do this?
It is not the first time. It merely requires a calm, focused mind. In the quiet. And an object. Something that was in the possession of whatever it is we are looking for.
Okay.
Depending on the length of time that has passed, I would need help casting, but usually I can manage. I know you're perfectly fine.
I'd like to talk with you if it works, then. There are some people I'd like to. One person. But, we can discuss it later.
Certainly. I wouldn't mind.
Right, but
maybe they were
it's
knocking.
Yours. Were you knocking?
No, I just walked in.
Fair.
Okay.
I think
I
Asteri
think-
knocks. I don't know if that was him though.
Maybe. I think someone has a key, whether me, Asteri, or Helma, to the room. I can ask around, and once it's time, you can just lock it.
I appreciate it.
After all, it used to be a bedroom, so it has a lock.
So I can see. Either way.
Right.
Thank you. I will keep this place in mind.
Of course.
Have a good night.
You for the mission that's going to be coming up in a few hours. Are you aware of anything that was said at all at any point today?
Yeah. Like, if there's anyone, too aggressive to trade with, then we kind of just have to go the normal route.
Sorry to interrupt.
You're fine.
No problem.
I only come to tell you that with the battle happening far sooner than I thought, and with us having to scry with a clear mind, perhaps after would be better. I will come find you after. If you could be prepared with the object, I found a quiet space for us to perform it.
I have it right here. So yeah.
Very well. Until then,